So the question you may want to know is, how is Buddhism practice helping me with borderline personality disorder or borderline tendencies or mindfulness in general, and reduce self-negative talk and all that jazz. Doesn't have to be borderline, but the tendency, the trend is mindfulness, meditation, just keeps you in a good mind space. How does it help also with suicide ideation? I'll be honest, although there was a slight change this week, I'm not going to say I'm faking it till I make it, but I'm putting in the discipline to, when I wake up, it depends what my day is like. Sometimes it will be the first thing I do. Sometimes I'll do a little Instagram and wake up a little bit before doing the chants. There's different forms of Buddhism. I'm doing it with the SGI, the Soka Gakkai International. So it's based around chanting, like Tina Turner also does it, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. If you could look that up on YouTube, that's what she's involved with. And 2 chapters of the Lotus Sutra, which is, I guess, the teachings. Those are the most pertinent for your everyday Joe. It's not for people who want to become a monk, it's for everyday Joe to incorporate it in real life situations, basically exuding their Buddhahood. I think it's what you call in English, Buddhahood. You're to illuminate, to, become happy and at peace. If you scroll back to one of my videos, I mentioned that the first day I did it, it was at the center, the SGI center, and it's the world, I guess they call it the world meeting or something like that, and there's a lot of people there, and it's loud when you're singing, you're chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and then the energy just keeps building and building, and you're like in a trance. And the effects of that were several hours after that. When I went to the gym, I was like, ooh. I was also on pre-workout caffeine, that probably helped also with my mood. But it was like, okay, there's something there. And the reason I started going was because of my therapist. It's part of the therapy, some sort of mindfulness, So I decided to do that because someone geared me towards that and I was receptive. So after that, a few days after, I was repeating Nam Myoho Renge Kyo in my head for like the whole day, trying to block out anything else. Like if I felt my emotions going up, just go into Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and that would be what I'd be focusing on. I'd be walking, I'd be like in a trance. I cut that out because I focus on anything else, right? So I equate this to people working out. The motivation's there initially, and then they go and they work out like 7 days a week for a few hours, and they spend just a few hours on some sort of cardio machine to lose weight. And then reality kicks in, and then it wanes. So knowing that, and knowing me, I came back down to reality pretty quickly. And then it slowly faded. And I didn't do it for a couple of days, and I didn't want to push myself to do it. It was like, it's a pain to do that. I want to do my Instagram, I want to do everything else. So, but I still went to the meetings, I still went to the group meetings, I was still reading a little bit. I only read like a paragraph up to a page a day, just because I need to take things in small steps instead of binging, you know. So just as a ritual. So recently, this past week, or maybe even 2 weeks, week and a half, I forced myself to do a minute in front of the laundry room door, closed, sitting on my bowl, and doing it. Putting on the timer on my iPhone and doing it. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, until I felt uneasy. I didn't force it past that. Just like doing a workout at the gym, and then you go to where you start to feel tired and then you stop, and you probably don't have that much endurance starting. That was the same thing with me when I started getting antsy and stopped. It was about a minute and a half. And I said, that's all I'm doing. Then I needed a little variety, so then I started opening up the little book with the lotus and starting to read it. Because it's, you have to read all the words, and in the same speed as you sing, like fast. So I was trying to practice it slowly, because I can't do it fast. And so I was doing that. So it was going past a minute and a half, maybe 5 minutes, you know. And then I would read a little bit from, educate myself a little bit from the reading material that I was given. So that kind of occupied me. That was cool. And sometimes I'm more into it, sometimes I'm less. So I modulate it. Today I managed to do 4 minutes. So things are naturally progressing, and these past few days I've actually been able to focus on something, because when you're doing that you have to focus on something that you want to manifest. I guess that's the word, manifest. I'm not going to do anything like get rich and all that stuff. It's just that my day is okay, that I'm able to be productive and move forward in the things I want to do today, which is doing my Instagram, doing some YouTube videos, and catching up on stuff, and just move it forward. That is all I want right now. So past couple of days my mind has been clearer, and that's where I'm at. The premise of this form of Buddhism is on 3 pillars: practice, education, and discipline. So I've been to my psychologist the past few times. You know, although I don't have suicide ideation, I don't have like I was an adolescent, I don't see a future for me. So so I'm kind of existing, just like my parents were till they died. So having said that, my goal is to build communities online, including this one here, Take Back Your Life, which is the plan B. My main goal is to build myself up more as a fitness trainer online, and build that up, slowly building up the Instagram and the website, and then trying to juggle all the social media, like trying to do that, and it's one person at a time, one video at a time, not worrying about the numbers, the likes and stuff like that, adjusting as you need to, getting better at it. I've gotten better at video editing with, I'm using OpenShot, which is a free online video editing software. Why am I using free stuff? Because this channel isn't able to subsidize getting a Mac. So I'm not going to buy the equipment before. So, and these videos aren't edited, though the ones on the Borderline manual are. I did 2 videos already. The second one took me a month to edit, and it's basically the learning curve of the video software, and I do a bit every day, and the software can't handle a lot. Like I could do a few splices and then it freezes and then I have to save it and then work on another day. But I've become faster at it and more efficient. You learn, I see I'm learning how to do things in a shorter period of time. So inadvertently I'm learning, and that will help me in making better videos on this channel. I'm thinking more vlog style, not vlog, but piecing different things together to make the videos longer and more interesting. Alongside snippets like this. I think that will be something I go into, and my goal is to be able to do it efficiently and fast and consistently with no stress. So that's kind of what I'm praying for, or saying the mantra. So that's where I'm at, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'm starving. I came home from the gym and the air conditioning is off because I want to do this video, and I'm gonna go eat and put on the air conditioning. If you want to subscribe to this channel, please do. If you want to share this video, please do. If you want to comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff, please do. I'd like this channel to grow. The Facebook is growing very nicely and it's very engaged. Take Back Your Life MTL, which is Montreal. You do not have to live in Montreal. Okay? It's just, that's how I labeled it. That's where I am. The Instagram is doing well too. And I've been keeping those things twice a day. And my fitness Instagram, fitnessdavid_MTL, is doing well. I'm trying to see where to take it, build a community, you know. So we'll see. All right, have a good day.